What's up, guys? Back with another video. We're working on the stepchild. A lot of things have changed. I'm at the shop. A lot of things have changed since the last time anything has been filmed. The floor has been painted. We've got up all the banners everywhere. Brandon's car has been painted, as you can see. Getting this thing prepped for an event coming up. Looks sick. We have Kara's cars here, sitting on some brand new work wheels. 3 other cars that are here. Jonathan's working on this pretty sick R8. He's doing a twin turbo titanium kit on it. And it's coming out spicy. But the purpose of this video is I don't know what type of grammar I'm saying. I'm going to be changing, updating, and fixing some things with the car. The car is still having some type of misfire issue. Probably has bad ethanol in it. It sits for a long time before I drive it sometimes. So at some point in time, the injectors will be pulled out. I ordered 3 new fuel pumps. I'm gonna change all those and see what it does. I also have the spec-tuned thermostat delete. This is for the 2J, this is for the 1J. And this should help with my water temp issues that I'm having, which I'm not really having an issues. It's just this car just isn't a hot lap car. I can only do a few laps before it starts to overheat. It doesn't have any problem with cooling back down. It just kind of heats up kind of quickly, more quicker than I would like to. I would like to be able to do, 5, 10, 15 laps and I have to worry about it overheating. So we'll see how that goes. As you know from last video, the new turbo is still on it. Haven't had a chance to get it to the dyno yet. When I put the new fuel pumps in it, clean the injectors, and then I will take it to the dyno and see what it does. But that's for another video. I have ordered another set of rear calipers because if you don't remember from the mid-pond video, one of my calipers exploded and I had to rob the one off of our Beast. So I'm just going to replace both of the rears and then I will keep the left one as a spare, and then I'll end up ordering like a rebuild kit and rebuild the other one. That way I'll have spares for if any of the other ones decide they want to fail. But the fronts are new, rears are new. I completely said that wrong. The rears are new, the fronts are also new. The only ones I didn't replace were the handbrake ones, so those will be new. So I'll be replacing those. And I've been having a problem with not being able to keep the car up in the right power band while I'm drifting. I currently am running 3 9 gears in the rear. So, and it's keeping me in 2nd gear. So I'm going to take either my 3 7/4s or my, I think these are 412s. I have 3 7/4s and I have 3 9s in the car. So I'm going to be flipping. I got to look to see which ones, but I'm going to be flipping 2 of them. And I think it's gonna bring it up to like maybe a 4 or 5 something. I basically want to be in 3rd gear while I'm drifting in the top of the power band. So I will also be doing that. And yeah, this will definitely probably, I don't know what I'm talking about, but this will be a multi clip video for sure. I'm not gonna be doing everything today, but I'm going to be at least swapping the calipers. I don't have anybody here to help me bleed them, so I'll have to bleed them when Jonathan gets here. But I'm gonna swap the calipers and swap the gears. Maybe do an oil change while I'm at it. I don't really wanna get involved with ripping all this apart because if any cars need to roll out, the car will not be drivable. So we can save that for another time when I can get a chance to get it up on one of these nice lifts. This was a long ass intro. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We also have some drag tire combo. want to take this thing to the track and see what it'll run in the quarter. I have an idea of what it will run. I know what I want it to run, but I don't think these tires are gonna fit on the car, honestly. These things are thick. So if they don't fit, it's fine. I'll run them on the radials. These aren't radials. On the semi-slicks, and just air them down as low as I can. See if it'll hook, but that's for another video. So I'm getting way ahead of myself, but just a little update on the car. So going to rip the rear bumper off because it's a lot easier to get to the diff with the rear bumper off. Don't worry about my fitment, guys. This is some boot bumper. This isn't my D-Max bumper. I have a body kit for when I want it to look nice and fresh, and then I have a body kit for when it's at the track. When it gets ripped off, I don't really give a shit. So don't worry about the fitment on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing ripped off, get the wheels off, and start messing around with this. So here's the next clip, I guess. All right, bumpers off, wheels are off. You guys know what calipers look like. I'm honestly not even gonna film me doing it. I mean, I could probably set up a time lapse, but I really don't care. So I'll just show you guys after it's installed. Maybe I will set up a time lapse on swapping out the rear gears. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm gonna do the brakes first. All right, maybe I lied. Maybe I'll do the diff first because it's gonna be a lot faster. As you can see, this thing is still dirty as hell, and even though I pressure washed the hell out of it, but it needs to be cleaned some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out these gears. All right, guys, as you can see from that time lapse, my ass was struggling for a little bit. Whenever you put the gears in, like, they have to be pretty much perfectly aligned in order to get them to go in, to lock into each other. Otherwise, they won't work, as you just saw. But I did a little bit of finagling and it's in there. So that's done. Should be a 4.5, 3 or something like that. So pretty excited to see how that's gonna feel. And now I'm going to be swapping out the rear calipers. I'm not gonna film it, time lapse it or anything. I'll just show you guys when it's all done. Okay, I figured I'd give you guys a quick little update. Caliper is off. Gotta pull the freaking coilover off. It's all good. Just swapping over the EBC yellows to the new calipers, and then gonna throw these back on. So I'll show you when everything's all installed. New calipers are installed with the brake pads swapped over, as you can see. The gears changed in the rear. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the wheels on it, lower her back down. I'm not even gonna bother with test driving it. There's still one more thing I wanna do to the car today. I'm not even gonna bother filming it. So tomorrow when Jonathan gets here, we're gonna rebleed the hydro because I can't do it by myself because the hydro doesn't have any way to, it doesn't lock at all. So I needed to pump it and hold it. So whatever, it's no big deal. I'm not driving the car anyway. So stay tuned for the next clip. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be still working on this car, so stay tuned. All right, just out of curiosity, I decided to throw on the radial to see how it would look, and if it would fit. It looks nasty, but unfortunately, it's not even close to fitting. The offset, it's just not it. It's It's on the coilover. As you can see, it's on the brake line. It's hitting everything in there. So unfortunately, it's not gonna fit. So I'll just have to run the semis, but it's all good. Maybe one day I'll go ahead and buy me a set of weds and get a proper tire, get this thing on full drag stance, but it looks pretty freaking wild. It's a thick ass tire. I will say, this bitch does look tough. Oof. Oof. Actually, guys, you know what? I lied. I'm just gonna end the video here. Just to try to keep my videos a little bit shorter. I mean, the attention rate for my videos is like 2 minutes anyway, so it's my intro alone. Most of you guys are probably already pieced out, but it's all good. So next video would be us going over through the fuel system and the thermostat delete, maybe a few other things. I might film it, I might not. I mean, I did say it was gonna be the next video, so I'll go ahead and film that stuff anyway, but that's gonna be it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me if you think this drag setup looks disgusting, because I think it looks nice. So eventually I think I'm gonna get me a set of some proper drag wheels and tires, go out to the track to just start doing some more drag racing like I've been wanting to do with the car anyway. But stay tuned for the next video, guys. All right, peace.